I'm back at a place where I'm targeting Tallapoosa keeper bass, Georgia Tallapoosa bass. Just saw something really big come up over there. I don't know what, I wasn't looking. I don't know if it was a fish or a turtle, but I do have my Tenkara rod with me. I don't know if I can reach it over there, but after my first try here in this area, got a much better handle on what's here and how to attack. I know that was right where he came to the surface, and I just splashed it down, man. Well, thus far nothing cares about my spinner. It looks a lot greener than it was last time I came here. The last time I came here, it was a bass. Oh, and it got off. I bet that was a Tallapoosa right there. That was my Tallapoosa. That was a micro, though. Despite the fact that he fought pretty. Oh, there's a nice little tap. Oh, another little tap. Maybe I found a little enclave. Yeah, that was a dark bass. I bet that was a Tallapoosa. Oh, that makes me sick. Oh, he really fought, though. I mean, he didn't look like he was more than 5 inches, but he pulled the drag, as you heard. This might be too deep. Might not have enough bait, and I might have the sinkers too close to the hook. But forget it. It's a great plan. I love it. I'm here to catch keeper Altamaha bass, and no, Altamaha. What am I talking? Tallapoosa bass. I'm sitting here micro fishing. Inside of 10 minutes. There we go. What do we have? Oh, he's running. Little runner. Blacktail shiner, it looks like. Not remotely a new species. It's pretty big. Yeah, nice size. Okay. Oh. Let's get a little snapshot of you. Alright, see you later. Yeah. There's definitely big enough shiner to bother a night crawler. Alright, so not going to be able to get rid of them per se. That's a school of them. So let's see where. I mean, the target is to get the keeper Tallapoosa. But that was a nice bass-like bite. Or a crappie-like bite, actually, too. But, oh, wow, that was a loud splash. But I really want to get just any Tallapoosa, identifiable and apparently more than 8 inches, so that it qualifies. That's a nice size. Oh, it looks like a bass. What is it, though? What is it? What kind? Yes, that's it. I'm done. Yes, that's it. That Georgia bass slam, all 10. Oh, that beautiful Tallapoosa bass, and it's better than 9 inches. Oh, that's such a gorgeous fish. Oh my gosh! What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? And I bet this is the one that hit my. Oh, it's out, but the bend of the hook is keeping it in. Oh, this is the one that probably hit my spinner. What a beautiful fish. Oh my gosh. I can see why the fishermen who love the Redeye bass, many of them count the Tallapoosa as their favorite, prettiest. I mean, it's different pretty than the Chattahoochee. Oh, that's the wrong side. Oh, such beautiful colors, markings, which I hope you can see. I think he might even be just small enough to go in my It's not exactly. Nope, just a little too big, huh? But it's just a beautiful fish. Such gorgeous colors. Look at that face. I gotta get that face again. All right. Nice. Revival release. Yeah. It's not been out of the water very long, but there we go. Woo! Alright, man. I just soaked my towel. I just can't seem to get through my fat head to pick my towel up when I revive fish. That's it, man. That's it. Alright, within 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, target species acquired, target species caught. The whole rest of the day is gravy. I can try multi-species. I can try just looking for the big ones. Mix up my approach, mix up my baits, everything. Pressure's so off, completely off. That's awesome. It's all 10 Georgia bass species caught in Georgia in 2019. It's something I never thought I would do. I didn't think it was impossible without, like somebody quitting their job. But I've done it just working around fishing trips and a couple weekends here and there. It's possible. Another great thing about getting your target species right away, all the pressure's off. Any choice you have to go to another spot can be, completely independent. There's species number 3, and it is a red breast sunfish. All right, nice one. You can be independent of trying to get a specific species. I can just take into consideration every goal you have for the trip. And another really nice thing is there is no problem, of getting home late or getting to where I'm going, getting to my, that's a jumper. Another, oh no, it's a bluegill. It's species, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, species 4. All right. 4 fish, 4 species. Usually don't take a picture of bluegills, but this one is kind of small and featureless, but want it to be a nice video, for the people, for my children, and the 5 other people out there that watch my videos. I would love to get a shadow bass out of there, but that's unlikely. Wait. No, that's a red breast. I was gonna say, looks awful lot like. I thought it was a long ear, which we should have in this river. Just not sure what the odds are of catching them anywhere. This feels a little bigger, but I think it's just the same. Oh, I thought that was a long ear too, but just a real. Oh, nice fins on that one. Yeah. Really marked up nicely, this one here. No. Just want to get it right up in that wood. There's something. Kind of hefty for a little guy, but it is It is a greenie. All right. That's 5, species 5, I do believe. Shiner bass, red breast bluegill, greenie. Hold there. Hold your water. All right, that's a great outing when you're 40 minutes in. You've got your target species and 4 others already, and you haven't moved a spot. You haven't moved a lick. A lot of different presentations to get them, I must say, though. Let's see how far down. The size, the presentation chain I have to go to get this guy. Crawler circle hook is too big. That's weird. It can't be bottom. It has to be fish. Well, maybe it's a little deep, but the crawler was definitely getting tagged because it came up with a chunk missing every time. Yeah, I was in the bottom, I guess, with this, but let's see if I can get these fish to bite again. Oh, yep, that's a hit. I can feel it. Yep. What's a chub of some sort? Wow, I don't know what that is. Holy mackerel, that is cool. That is one in the tank. It doesn't look like a bluehead. Maybe it's a river chub. It's not a creek chub. Doesn't have the spot. All right, let's go get him in the water. I mean, my guess is a river chub, but my goodness, this looks like it could be like an Alabama shiner, a giant Alabama shiner. That can't be though. It's got to be a chub of some sort. Well, it could be a shiner. I don't see a tail spot though. That's the thing that's, it looks kind of like a fall fish. It's very interesting, man. Very interesting. He was squeaking at me. Squeaking. He's just got kind of like peach-colored fins, the dorsal and caudal. A little bit of peach on the pectoral. The 2 bottom fins are white. Clear. Alright, interesting. Alright, so whatever that was, whatever kind of chub that was, that's species number 6 on the day, I think, if I'm keeping track, counting correctly. Oh, I actually like this, is keeping it. This is like when I was shiner fishing in North Georgia, getting all those Alabamas and tricolors. Yeah, you maintain the depth with the bobber, but you keep the bobber from going downstream, which keeps the line tight. Can't really control depth very well though, and you can feel the hits really good, really well, like I'm feeling like that. Oh, I had that one. Doggone it. Kind of dark, bright orange fins on the bottom, anal fin as well, and that one had a clear anal. That sounds horrible. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Doggone, I barely have this covered. This is giving me a hard time. Oh, man. It's so difficult to get. It's just tappity tapping. Oh, that was a hard hit, and I totally screwed that up. If I hadn't caught the first one, I would be on the Tenkara already. Tanago, not Tenkara, you idiot. Because I'd be so frustrated, and I would be convinced that it's something like this. Something completely different. All right, this cat is very familiar. That's an Alabama shiner. Nice size one too. Not a PB, but pretty close. Nice. Pretty fish. So I kind of called it. I said I was, doing a method as much like shiner fishing. And then here comes I was talking about when I was catching big Alabama shiners. About an hour in a different direction from here. And then, oh, that was small, but interesting. And then what would come along, but it was actually Alabama shiners. Interesting. So I just checked the time. I've been here about an hour and 10 minutes. 7 species, essentially one spot, I mean, I've moved a couple of spots on a spot, but, one location, 7 species, barely over an hour. Crazy balls, man. Love it. Love it, love it. Well, it could be a... Wow, that was a... Whoa, whatever this is pretty strong. And it's got definite intentions. Something's on its mind. I want to find out what they are. I'm going to have to bring my micro rig over here and check it out. Check it out. Whoa, whoa! Really? I mean, that felt kind of big. It didn't feel that small. The thing is, I was like a sheep's head. I did hook before he bit on that one. Might be how I got it in there. There we go. Is this another shiner? It looks to be. Yeah, it looks to be. Looks to be another Alabama. Oh no, I think that might be a stone roller. Look at his mouth. That could be a stone. No, it doesn't really have that stone roller. Does it? Yes, it does have that stone roller looking mouth. I don't know. Put it in the tank and take a look. I'm going to count that first Tallapoosa just on my day count. Because it probably was the same fish that I caught. It was clearly a Redeye bass in the air. Oh, there's a bass. Hopefully I can get him in. It's just barely hooked. Looks like. Yeah, just barely hooked. Oh, it's a crappie? It's a crappie. So it's not barely hooked, it's a crappie. That's what his mouth was doing a weird thing. So that's species 8, I believe. Nice. On the Spin Daddy. Very nice. Alright. All to the right, man. I got that pulling against the current. Had some good luck with that. In my times, in my days. Could you not do that, please? The more you do that, the worse the hole is, and the longer it takes me to release you. Yeah, I mean, crappies, unless you swallow it, you always barely have crappies, because they're like, beautiful. They're like sea trout, weak fish, or even, I don't know enough about freshwater trout to say it, but yeah, they have very weak mouths. That's worth another shot, huh?